I just want my kids to be happy. I just want them to have somewhere where they feel safe.
With the COVID-19 pandemic keeping her kids home from school and the loss of her mother as her support system and someone who had helped with caregiving, Natasha was doing everything she could to keep it all together.
That became hard because I didn't have anybody to watch the kids, so I had to cut back on my hours from work. It went from steady income to not being able to afford paying my rent.
Forced to leave her home, Natasha sought shelter in several hotels, during which time she found out she was pregnant with her 5th child.
I ran out of money, and things got hard from there. I don't have anywhere to go. We're living in a hotel, and then on top of that, I'm expecting another child.
That's when she turned to DuPagePads for help.
Watching someone come into pads is an experience of watching courage as it happens. It takes a lot of bravery to go in and tell a stranger you have no place to stay. You have no place for your children to sleep.
With the help of DuPagePads, they were able to help us move to this home a day before Thanksgiving. They provided us with furniture, food, gift cards. The kids had a great Christmas because of DuPagePads.
One of the things that moved me about Natasha's story is she had stability and then that person passed. I feel so blessed that we were able to be that support system as she began her journey again. And I think she's a great example of somebody who just needed an organization to step in the way that she'd had that familial support so she could be back on her feet and be that caring, amazing, wonderful, nurturing person who she is.
Today, DuPagePads is providing safe shelter for more than 300 additional individuals at a former hotel that is now the organization's new interim housing center.
This time last year, we were renting this room. We were renting hotel-based shelter for people staying with us so that they would have a safe place to stay. On March 26th of 2022, we bought our interim housing center. So the room I'm standing in is owned by DuPagePads. We can use it every night, 24/7, 365 to make sure people have a safe place to stay. The goal was to have a name, a location, and a visibility from the outside that feels like any other hotel would, like any other apartment building would, because we want to give our clients the dignity not only of having a safe place to stay, but also having a relatively anonymous place to stay.
The Interim Housing Center also has several rooms where volunteers help clients pick out donated items such as food, clothing, and toiletries.
Having access to these resources is wonderful. Having access to case management. We want people to come in here, have a place to stay, feel the hope and the dignity and the empowerment that comes with being with DuPagePads, and work with a case manager to help them on their journey to end their homelessness.
DuPagePads' next vision is to transform the hotel rooms into more personalized living spaces, make over the front lobby, build a playground for the many children staying there, and create a fully functional kitchen.
We did our demolition, and now what we'll be doing is putting in a kitchen space where volunteers can come in and cook, prepare a meal, and then give it to our clients. We are the size of a mid-sized hospital. That's the number of people we are serving in DuPage County every night. To make that happen, we need the support of the community financially, and we are so grateful for all of our donors to help make this possible.
And each donor not only helps these dreams of DuPagePads come true, but also makes it possible for their clients to achieve their own dreams.
My dream is to go back to school, obtain a business degree, and open up a daycare in memory of my mother. I would like to have a better career to provide for my children so that they never have to go through what I experienced. The assistance that we received, something I never received before, and I appreciate it. I really do.
DuPagePads, when someone believes in you, everything can change.